It's early morning, pre-coffee, pre-dawn, pre-anything, but I am wide awake. Today, I leave Australia and head south, far, far south, to the bottom of the world, Antarctica. We board the A319 for the long flight to Wilkins Aerodrome, the gateway to Australia's Antarctic program. Wilkins sits on approximately 500 metres of solid glacial ice, which moves up to 15 metres per year. We soon hear the distinct sound of the US Air Force's LC-130 Hercules, our next lift. The US program exchanged transport with the Australian program, a great international relationship allowing the Australians to reach remote locations. Our next destination is the aptly named Whoop Whoop, the skiway access to Australia's Davis Station. Once on the ground, we are greeted by our third aircraft, helicopters. The helicopter resources crew shuttle us across the incredibly beautiful Vestfold Hills. Two days later, we are back in the helicopters on our way to Whoop Whoop. We see our fourth aircraft, a ski-equipped twin Otter, which flies across vast expanses of frozen sea, huge icebergs, glaciers, and even some incredibly beautiful and jagged mountain ranges on our way to the spectacular landing strip, Rumdoodle. Rumdoodle stands tall, sticking through the icy landscape. My first glimpse of the land which I will be calling home for 12 months. we jump in one of the coolest vehicles around, a Hagland, and head towards the sea, into Australia's Mawson station. Well, I've actually made it to Mawson Station, Antarctica. Now it's a little bit cold. I mean, I'm standing on ice there, and that's the water, and that's our wind turbine. But yeah, so we're here. It was a long journey. I've settled into Mawson, getting a look around. We're about to do our handover in a couple of days' time. It is resupply, which is going to be awesome. It is huge. Right there is where our ship turns up, the Aurora Stylus, that gives us all our stuff to handle so we can survive the winter. Now my hands are getting cold, the gloves on, like this hand, the gloves is cold, it's cold, it's cold. What can I say? I'm here. This is going to be a big year. 60 weeks ish until I get out of here, and yeah, let's bring it on. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, I would love to have you subscribe, follow the adventure. I'm going to be down here for an entire year, so follow the adventure. Please be patient with me, because you can imagine the internet down here, it's pretty slow. It is Antarctica. And yeah, cheers. One life. I can't show you because I'm covered up in Carhartts and stuff, it's so cold. One life, one search. Peace out. Just signed off. I was walking back to work and there's a seal right there. I didn't even hear him. Just chilling.